Hello everybody, Thetymix here. Welcome back to Let's Play Frostpunk. A new home, a new London. It's 350 people, and it's gonna be a cold one today. Let's get the generator jacked up. Gonna burn through that coal, but guess what? We've got almost 5,000 of it. We're prepared. Now the problem is gonna be our heaters. Everybody's super positive, which is great. We're gonna be able. There's very little we're gonna be able to do though at the beginning of the day. So I'm just gonna leave the automatons in there doing their thing. And now we're starting to get some hunters back. We're gonna pull them out as the freeze approaches -70, a new low. And that's not something to be particularly happy about. You can see all of the temperature warnings going off everywhere. Whoops. Let's pause this for a minute. Oh, I don't need to pause it to do that. But I do want to... It's about work time. So I want to click on all of the workshops. The infirmaries will not operate. The Faith Keepers is cold, so let's pull the people out of there. It's going to make some people unhappy. They can deal with it. The cookhouse is cold. And this is, field kitchen's very cold, so with this on, that'll be chilly and it can raise that temperature. So we want to turn on the field kitchen, but you can see, like, the infirmaries over here. They're not working. There's no patients. All the patients got kicked out because we can't heat them well enough. So that's going to be a problem. Let's get engineers in here and in here. And we'll look at these over here. These are going to... This is field kitchen's very cold. Gathering post, all those are freezing. So they could get up to very cold and then up to chilly with the heaters. So that should work. No, no, no. Turn them on, not off. I think that's a gathering post, isn't it? And that's the care house. Okay. Let's bump that up. Get people working in all of those. And that one on. Let's make sure. Yeah, those are all on. Now over here, let's turn these on and see what that brings these up to. They're still cold, which means I'm going to leave the automatons in there. And of course we could build more field kitchens, but we need the steel for the houses and the research, so we really can't afford that. So we aren't going to have a whole lot of people working here.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
At least at first. Let's make sure I have people in all of the workshops, which I forgot to do. And with those on, see, those are, they're cold. They are cold. Even though the indicator says chilly, they're actually cold. So they're colder than I'd want them to be, but they're not going to finish the heaters if I don't put anybody in there. So that's sort of a forced move. And there we are. Just under half an hour, we've got our heaters in place. Let's decide what to do next. We could always do efficiency improvement stuff. And there's more to be available if we get that. We could go to automatic prototyping so that we can boost the power, but we wouldn't get that in time to help much with this cold. Eventually we'll want all that stuff, of course. We can get more scouts. So right now I don't think we need them. Faster outpost teams. Don't think we need them either. We could improve the efficiency of the automatons, and that would be nice, and then we could unlock this stuff. Let's see, what is that? Plus 10% from 60 to 70%. There's always the faster gathering thing for bringing in more coal. But honestly, is there anything more important than the advanced steelworks? The house redesign, they cost less to build. Well, that would be nice, but it's like we're already mostly through building them. Although we're going to be building more down the road, I'm sure, for more people. Well, at least I hope we're building more for more people. Flying Hunter's Gear, we're doing okay on food. Infirmary checklists, people heal faster. But I think right now we just need the steel. I mean, eventually we'd like to get the house redesigned, but we're not gonna wait for it to finish now with it people being cold. We're gonna want to build them anyway. Only build the ones I need, and maybe do the house redesign later. That'll help with that. And we could improve our insulation, but we're gonna be at a good enough place with these heaters, I think. So I think I want to go for sure with the advanced steelworks and just max those out all the way. Yeah, it's going to basically double the steel again. Very nice. Get that rolling. We're at 54 steel, so we can start building some more houses. But let's take a look at our temperature here. These are still freezing, but I think with people in them, they'd move up to chilly. And this one, yep, that one never got flipped on. So let's just start trying that out. They are... Oh, they're still just cold. Okay. I was wrong about that. We're going to do this, and we're going to take those people right out of there. So we are at chilly in the infirmary, chilly in the child shelter, all those just barely able to work. Coal thumpers, chilly, gathering post, and field kitchen, they're chilly. Everything else, basically, if it doesn't have a field kitchen, we're not going to be able to run it. Hunter's hangar. Now we should be able to put people back in that now. Yeah, Faith Keepers is fine. But that's it. This doesn't cover that, so that's all we're going to be able to... Well, this does cover the... Yeah, it covers that sawmill. So... Oh, you all want to go eat. See if I can get different people in there. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, what about engineers? The engineers will work it. The regular workers want to slack off. Okay, so I definitely want to get the houses rolling then. Three more of those. And we can get them moving here. Going to work. Did I not? Girl, I didn't take the automatons off. Going to build. Yeah, you're not going to build. We're going to pause this and do this right. Hey, what do you think about the whole going to build idea now, guys? Different people can go to build. You can go to get steel. Bring us some steel. That's your job. The automatons can just sort of chill out. Nothing happened over here with the scouts, so we just want to save up. We've got a bunch of free labor that we can't use, but so be it. There we go. Another house. Just keep those houses constantly rolling through. Okay. Test subject needed. Sir, the engineer working on the automaton project is back. He wants to borrow an automaton. I'm close to a breakthrough. I just need an automaton for a day, and I believe I'll be able to propose specific modifications that will raise their performance permanently. Well, we can say we can't afford it, or we can give him an automaton for 24 hours. I think we can afford to do that. Now, it'll lower our steel overnight, because I'll only be able to work one of them. But I'm going to live with that. The other thing is the advanced steelworks are going to build both of those right away, and those are going to be 80 steel. So, you know, I think I want to pause on the house project for now, because I need that steel. Just let these roll through. Go ahead and pull the workers out of the cookhouse. And let's see. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I never did the sermon. It's not that important. But let's go ahead and boost that hope bit by bit. I don't know if they're going to finish that work on the steelworks today. They might. Over 90%. I think they're going to, just barely. Yep, we're going to finish it. There it is. Advanced steelwork research. Excellent. Now, what do we want? We're all the way up there on the steel. We've got Shrine over there, and we've got, we'll be building this. Okay, we don't need the wall drill next. Forget about sawmill upgrade or range extension. The coal mine, upgrading the coal mines could be useful. I mean, all of this stuff could help, but getting the faster gathering would help with that too. I'd like to improve the efficiency of the automatons, though. I think that's, that would continue moving forward on getting that nighttime steel in. As long as that continues to be our top concern. I keep thinking, boy, we're going to need some of this insulation stuff. We're going to need some of this efficiency upgrade. But we haven't really had to use it yet. I'd like to get automatic prototyping eventually, then just go range 2, range 3, but not yet. We haven't needed those yet. We need to keep them in mind, but as long as we're in this scenario, and I don't think we need the additional scouts, I don't think we need the faster outposts. Let's do the integration and get more efficiency out of the automatons, in addition to whatever that engineer is hopefully going to come up with. Okay.
This labor is done. Thank the Lord.
Yes, indeed. End of shift. So we've almost got enough. Soon we will to build the 2 steamworks. We'll start with one of them. And it's going to be time, as everybody's going to eat now, it's going to be time now to do some hunting and some more building. Hopefully getting a few more houses up overnight. I also want to overdrive the generator because of where we're at with these homes. We still have people living in these. They're going to be in chilly homes overnight. Let's not do that. just for the overnight period. Hunters are ready. I want to put one automaton to work. The other one isn't going to be able to work anyway. We'll upgrade the other building. And if I can swing it... Okay, 50 wood, 28 steel, so it's not going to take as much as I thought. I didn't think about the fact that it wasn't going to... But there's no way for me to be sure of the full upgrade cost, so... Still the right call. Now, if I can swing it, I'd like to get this built, then switch the automaton and build the other one, so the automaton can keep working overnight. Then, we're definitely going to want to keep going on the houses. Let's just do 2 more for now. Make sure we've got enough steel for the 28 we're going to need. Not sure about that. How that's going to work out when this finishes. I can introduce a new law, but I don't want to, because I've already done all the laws I feel like doing. Everybody going to services. And we can see everybody's nice and toasty. Down to 1 Londoner as the temple convinces some to end their ways. This may be over tomorrow morning. There we go. There is our first. Let's take a good look at that. Fully modern, advanced steelworks. And nobody's in it, but they will be. Let's take the automaton away from them and put it in here. And it actually is livable even in this temperature. You know what? I don't think I need it on. I don't think the automaton cares. But it does increase another level of insulation. But I don't think the automaton cares about having its having that on. Okay, so we are at 29, just enough. Glad I didn't build another house. Only conversion of an existing building, which is exactly what I want to do. There we go. See this doing its popping open thing as it struggles with the additional heat load I'm giving it. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, 26%. It'll be fine. It's only got to do this for a couple of nights. And actually, it may not even have to do it tomorrow night. I might be able to not do the overdrive. Okay, 1 o'clock. We've got enough. Nope. Turn that off. We've got enough to build another house. So are we all the way around? We are. We just have the inner ring. And 3 of these I can just leave, because people don't need to use them all. Assuming they automatically matriculate to the coldest ones, which I believe they do. Another advanced steelworks in operation. Let's see if we're about to lose that last Londoner. And you know what? Let's go ahead and keep going with the steel. Let's get this house ready for them to start building it in the morning. I'm not going to build it now. Wouldn't expect them to. We are together again. The Londoners as Noah. We are united again. No more division. We are one society. If they'd left, they would have died, but we all stayed together. Indeed, we have passed the Londoners' crisis. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. We have an achievement unlocked, united, for that. We've won a hard-fought victory over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep all of us together. Together, we're stronger. Well, aren't we all happy with each other? But no more Londoners' issue to worry about at all. That is in the past. And you see with our food kitchens operating, our food is actually going down too. But that is all for day 26. One more day, it gets warmer until it gets a little bit colder again. But not going back down to 70 below anytime soon. So this is the coldest we're going to have to deal with, at least for a while. So what will the next crisis be in New London? We find out tomorrow. Will we have more time to prepare? Well, that'll be coming up next time on Let's Play Frostpunk. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll be back for the next episode.